Hi folks, welcome to today's Word at One, and we are continuing by reading various Psalms, and today the Psalm that I am going to read is Psalm 144, a Psalm of David. Before I read the Psalm, I'm just going to read a short paragraph which gives an outline from Charles Haddon Spurgeon, the 19th century preacher, and what he says in his commentary on it. So let me just read this. It is to God the devout warrior sings when he extols him as his strength and stay. Man he holds in small account and wonders at the Lord's regard for him. But he turns in this hour of conflict to the Lord, who is declared to be a man of war, whose triumphant interposition he implores. He again extols and entreats in the psalm, and then closes with a delightful picture of the Lord's work for his chosen people, who are congratulated upon having such a God to be their God. And this psalm is actually, when I was listening to Ian White's version of 144, I got quite nostalgic about it, going back to the 1980s and attending praise meetings in Aberdeen. When Ian would lead congregation in Psalms. And Psalm 144 was one of the first Psalms that he did in his various volumes of Psalms. And let me just read it, and after I've read it, we'll be listening to Ian's version of it. Praise be to the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. He is my loving God and my fortress, my stronghold and my deliverer, my shield, in whom I take refuge, who subdues peoples under me. O Lord, what is man that you care for him, the son of man that you think of him? Man is like a breath. His days are like a fleeting shadow. Part your heavens, O Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains so that they smoke. Send forth lightning and scatter the enemies. Shoot your arrows and rout them. Reach down your hand from on high. Deliver me and rescue me from the mighty waters, from the hands of foreigners whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. I will sing a new song to you, O God. On the 10-string lyre I will make music to you, to the one who gives victory to kings, who delivers his servant David from the deadly sword. Deliver me and rescue me from the hands of foreigners, whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. Then our sons in their youth will be like well-nurtured plants, and our daughters will be like pillars carved to adorn a palace. Our barns will be filled with every kind of provision. Our sheep will increase by thousands, by tens of thousands in our fields. Our oxen will draw heavy loads. There will be no breaching of walls, no going into captivity, no cry of distress in our streets. Blessed are the people of whom this is true. Blessed are the people whose God is the Lord. Amen. May God add his blessing to his holy and inspired word. May it bless you, may it strengthen you, and as we sing Ian's version of Psalm 1:4, may it minister to the innermost part of your being. Amen, and God bless.
My loving God and my castle strong, my God and shield, who subdues all men that are under me. O Lord, what is man that you care for him, the Son of Man that you think of him? Man is like a breath, and his days will fly like a shadow. Up the skies and come down to us, so the mountains smoke and remove your foes. Reach down your hand and rescue me from the waters. I will sing a new song to you, O Lord. On a 10-string lyre I will play your songs to the one who gives victory to kings and deliverance for David. Deliver me from my enemies, whose mouths and hands are full of deceit. Then our sons and daughters will grow like flowers in their beauty. Then our barns will be filled up with all we need, and our means of life we will see increased. No breach of walls, no captivity, and no crying in the streets. Blessed, blessed are the people